What's going on, guys? Zach here with Precision Wildlife. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the breakdown of our tri-block trapping system that we use for all of our wildlife trapping. That puts us in the best possible position for success and to get these animals trapped and relocated in a timely manner. I'm on the roof of this back porch here. You can see we got one heck of a hole here, have another one here, and another one here that this family of raccoons have chewed their way into. And I actually just did a video regarding this entire inspection process, so I'll leave a link to that down in the comments. You guys can go check that out to get a good idea of the backstory of what's going on here. But I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and then I will see you guys shortly after. I am finished with my part. Before we dive into this, keep in mind, if you haven't noticed yet, the roof to this porch is in very, very poor shape. Extremely old, there's a lot of rot, super soft, which would explain the fourth hole where my foot just went through. So after we trap the raccoons, get them relocated, the homeowner is having a roofing company follow up behind us to replace this entire roof. Let's get into the trap. Here is our tri-block trapping system. The reason we call it tri-block is because there's three main components to our trapping system, with one being the funnel itself, two is the types of traps we use, and then three is our video monitors or cameras we use that give us 24/7 video monitoring. So we'll start with the funnel itself. The reason we do this, obviously there's a huge hole here. The last thing we want is this raccoon to be able to pop up out of this hole and have leeway to go around our trap. So this raccoon is going to pop out of the hole here, and then this funnel that connects to our trap is going to direct the raccoon straight into the trap itself. It can't go around because we got that screened off, and this is going to eliminate the raccoon from being able to go anywhere else. The second thing are these traps. These are Comstock traps. Very, very different than what you can buy at your local hardware store. And the main difference is the trigger mechanism. You can see there's no trigger plate, which is what you're used to seeing. There's cables that wrap around in the middle. They'll come out and try to slither in between the cables themselves, and the cables are hooked to a trigger, this long bar here that connects to each one of these doors. Soon as the raccoons trigger these triggers or hit them, both of these doors come crashing down and trap the raccoon inside. We have never had any issues with these traps. It's always 100% success rate with trapping them, so we love them. The third part are the cameras that we use on all of our jobs. So this camera view here is going to give us a great shot right inside the trap itself. These cameras are linked to all of our phones, so as soon as it detects any type of activity, it starts recording. Do not mind that dog barking in the background. It lets us know right away whenever we have any signs of raccoon activity coming and going from the trap. The reason we really love the cameras is before we implemented these, it was basically a guessing game. We really had no idea what was going on throughout the night. And what we've noticed with these cameras, especially monitoring the raccoon's activities, a lot of times these raccoons will pop their head out of the hole, see the trap and the trapping system, and they'll go back down into the hole. We've had raccoons do this consecutively for 6, 7, 8 days all in a row. Now, without the camera, we would have no idea. We would think maybe the raccoon was not inside the attic when we initially set the trap. So who knows? We would, remove our trap and seal it and possibly seal the raccoon inside the attic, which would lead to a plethora of other issues. So that's our tri-block trapping system. That's why we love it. If you guys have any questions about this system, any of the materials or traps we use, cameras we use, drop it down below in the comments. Happy to get those answered for you, and we will see you guys in the next video.